Hello, the teacher left us a project on the importance of fashion. So we formed the team and with them we talked about the H&M ecological line. It is really interesting as great clothing change making their products with recycled materials. But finally I don't speak anymore and I leave you with the video.
First, let's talk a little bit about Erling Persson. Erling Persson was the founder of H&M. He was born in Borland, Sweden, but unfortunately, he passed away on October 2002 in Stockholm, Sweden. He got the idea following a post-World War II trip to the United States. He was impressed by the country's efficient high-volume stores. So he established the company in Vazquez, Sweden in 1947, selling women's clothing, calling it Hens, that means for hairs. Now I will tell you a little part of its story through years. In 1947, like I said before, H&M's story begins when Erling opens the first store in Vazquez, Sweden, selling only women's clothing. In 1968, the name is changed to Hans and Moritz, when Erling buys the hunting and fishing store Moritz Wilfors in Stockholm. And from 1980 to 1999, global expansion takes off with new markets such as Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, Austria, Luxembourg, Finland, and France. Then, the first H&M stores in the US and Spain opening in the year 2000. In subsequent years, H&M opens in more European markets. Today, the H&M Group has several clearly defined brands that together make fashion and design accessible to people all over the world.
The number of employees who work at the H&M is a total of 11 people who work in the department store, and each of them have their own jobs.
The cashiers take care of the money. Those of customer service are in charge of helping the customer in terms of size, price, and promotions. Managers are the people in charge of employees and the facilities they work for. As a manager, your job is to plan and promote the daily schedule of employees and the business interview, hire and coordinate employees.
Strategies that have been implemented to keep afloat include online sales, offers, and discounts. H&M has launched a similar strategy. The Swedish group has announced the closure of 50 net stores this year. Helena Helmersson's leading company said at the beginning of October that COVID-19 is accelerating digital change in the industry, which will mean increasing digital investments, integrating online and physical business, as well as consolidating the network of stores. In addition online integration, H&M has launched new distance selling formats, such as live stream, which have started testing Chinese companies and tailors by the Swedish firm in its home country. The format allows you to connect to a live broadcast from which clothing is presented, allowing the customer to interact with the firm in real time and if you want to buy on the spot.
There is a plenty to criticize about fast fashion and companies' feeble attempts at sustainability. However, the size and scale of H&M makes it an important ally and trendsetter on shifting the market towards sustainable fashion. The Swedish company has made serious commitments towards sustainability goals that could equate to sustainable shift because of its size. This year, it has partnered with eco-textile companies to make cutting-edge food waste clothing technology. Eco-textiles made from fruit waste. This newest technology in sustainable fashion includes vegan leather made out of pineapple leaves by Piñatex, a silk alternative made from orange by orange fever, and shoe soles made from algae by bloom foam. All of these organic materials are eco-textiles made from fruit waste. This newest technology in sustainable fashion includes bean leather made out of pineapple leaves by Piñatex, a silk alternative made from orange by orange fever, and shoe soles made from algae by bloom foam. All of these organic materials are readily available and otherwise considered waste byproducts from the harvest of pineapples, juicing of oranges, the harmful overpopulation of algae in waterways. The materials would otherwise rot in landfills, but are processed in factories so they do not biodegrade while you are wearing them.
Like other fabrics, these eco-textiles are finished with harmful chemicals that prevent the fabrics from biodegrading that also mean they cannot be recycled and do not break down on a landfill. Not to mention that the harmful chemicals process pollutes waterways. In the end, these textiles made an environmental impact sadly similar to their conventional counterparts. On the positive note, most conventional textiles materials are sourced from endangered rainforests. Though they aren't perfect, eco-textiles the success in more sustainable sourcing. H&M Conscious exclusive line is a way you experiment with scale-up sustainable technologies that otherwise get little traction from limited boutique markets.
H&M has different types of sale strategies. One of them, and the most common and preferred way for the consumers, is shopping at a physical store. This face-to-face option gets you many advantages, just like get to see and touch what you want to buy before spending your money. Besides, you can get the help of a salesperson if you need it. They also have the online shopping option. All you need to do is enter to their website www.hm.com and choose the items of your preference. This is a very practical and comfortable way to shop for many users who has not so much time to spend in a store. Once you've done your purchase, all you have to do is wait for it to arrive. Another option H&M page offers is the Find in Store button. So you have to select the item, then choose your location, and you'll see a list of the H&M stores that have your item available. This way you can save many time at the store choosing between thousands of products.